Justin, we just got in the proof copy of the new book. I'm so excited about it. This will be officially launched in January.
That's correct. I'm very excited about this. It's a very powerful book that I'm really excited to share with you.
Yeah, it's the intro to understanding AI, really focusing on small and micro businesses, just like our training offers, going for the free resources and lower costs first. And this is just a must read, really, for any business to get an overview of what's going on. Because there's so many people making major decisions now, universities and others, where they really don't know, even the IT people, what's going on. They need to get educated, and this is the most affordable way to do it. Of course, we have training programs. Talk about them as well.
This is a great resource along with the training programs on just from everybody to the average user to, like you said, IT or small business. So many things out there nowadays focus so much on how it works and the hype around it, what it can do, but it leaves out the strategic use of it. How do you employ all these free tools, from language generation to video and image generation? How do you use it? Not just brick and mortar, but anyone. We provide an understanding of how language models work, to how you can apply this in everyday use, to how you can use it for strategic planning and financial resources. We even give you examples as well. So that way, by the time you read this book and you put it down, you're well on your way to really understanding prompt engineering and how to employ it in your daily life and business.
And we've already tested this out on brick and mortar businesses, from storefronts and others, how to be able to maximize the use. For example, you need to do a press release. You're looking for ideas for video content. Get the basic script written and then personalize it. You have a podcast show and you want 52 podcast shows.
Right.
Here's what we're doing. Here's the voice we want. Here's how you design the prompt. And then you've got an outline. This isn't just grab it and throw it out there. This is a tool to make you more effective and use your time better. One of the things that brick and mortar business and small business have a challenge with is they're so underwater just keeping the doors open, that the ability to come up with just a lot of creative ideas, to be able to market, to be able to run their business more effective, to communicate, to come up with resources like how to handle employees and problems that exist. That's something they're short on. These are tools that will let you do it, but also the legal aspects of it. How to not get in trouble with using a brand inappropriately. Just like you don't want to get free pictures off of Google, you need to know some things about AI to minimize your liability risk.
And that's right. And so the power in these language models and these tools that you have is many of them will teach you how to use them, but you have to know how to ask. And so one of the aspects of this book that is so powerful is you can accomplish these things, such as the podcast. Not only can you come up with ideas for podcasting, you can use tools such as this with the right prompts to teach you how to become a better podcaster, to help you cut off the time it takes to develop those skills while also using it to help you learn new skills on top of it.
You know, one of my favorite stories is someone writing about their local town and the history of all the historic areas. And she said, I need to write a blog post about, what was it, fronts or something?
Architectural framework.
Architectural frameworks of business. And we showed her how to take a sample of her writing, put it in, and then create a basic blog post on it. And I just loved when she looked at it, she went, this is written in my voice better than I can write. Think about that. So what it means is she heard her voice in it, which is critical. And she's going to learn how to write better with it. It's going to help her as a tool.
That's right. And I think where a lot of the fear comes from is just a misunderstanding of what you can do with it. So for her, it was a little scary that she said it could write a little bit better than she could. But what she quickly came to understand is this is going to catapult and augment what I can already do to save me time. I can expand writing into different genres or different topics that maybe I want to learn more about. So in a way, it actually helped her become a better writer. But then in her research for things that she was passionate about, but perhaps didn't feel confident in. And so she could use this tool for both.
The other thing we cover with this and understand is you need to know when you can trust it and when you need to get more accurate data with references, which are the best ones for getting that source data. And we all have heard stories of somebody trusting something blank off of ChatGPT and realize, oh, it said it with authority, but it's not accurate. Well, that involves something called temperature or hallucinations. And these are core concepts that not only the small business needs to know, but we also have teamed up with Dana Gower and have professional training as well.
That's right. And that's one of the things we also teach in our courses and is presented in the book is how to get information from these tools, but verify it. And it's always important to verify everything, even if, unless you're the subject matter expert or a subject matter expert in that field and you are familiar with it, if you're not, always verifying. You'll learn one thing about these tools is as you grow more accustomed to using them, you'll begin to understand how they work and understand how to determine what's real and what may not be so reliable in what it presents.
Yep, that's it. Watch out for it. Launches in January 2024. We're going to have a book launch you can join and ask questions actively on. And just you can see the table of contents available. I'll make a link below so they see it. Just a fantastic, worth every penny to get it. And what we ask is, you get value out of it, let 3 people know, and get the word out so that small businesses are taking advantage of the competitive advantage. What happens is new technology comes out. There's a window of time where they have more free resources and data. And if you don't jump on that, eventually that will move away. Right. And then you've lost that advantage. That's why it's so important that you understand this and understand how to use the technology. This is Martin Brossman and
Dr. Justin Rose.
Look forward to hearing from you and excited to hear about your success with this new book.